Hey guys, what's going on? It is Dan Lags, and welcome back to another Danville Upgrade today, guys. We're back again, and I'm ready to remaster another house here on my classic Minecraft town. And today we are going to be recreating this house right here. This is a house that was built out of light blue wool and some wood for the roof. It's actually a fairly large house. It's going to be one of the bigger houses that we've recreated here with the Danville Upgrade series, so should be interesting to see how it turns out. With this one, I think that the block choice is definitely going to be swapped out. I'm probably going to try to keep it pretty similar. I think my plan is to build it out of light blue terracotta, so that even though it's technically still light blue, it's probably going to be a little bit of a different color. Not sure if I'm going to use wood as the roof. I'll probably try it, and maybe I'll switch it out. I don't know yet. But as far as like the layout is concerned for the yard and everything, I'm probably going to try to keep things pretty similar. I'll definitely build this back deck area. I actually kind of like this, honestly, even to this day. I'm not so sure about the pool, though. We might have to get rid of that. But let me go ahead and check out the inside real quick and see if we can get any pointers here. I'm going to try to do a fairly similar layout here. So when you walk in, kind of have like a little living room over here on the side. Definitely going to keep that the same. Staircase right there. And then we kind of have a family room and the kitchen, kind of a bathroom in between. I believe the garage connection is right here. So try to keep everything fairly the same in terms of that. Then like the floor plan, obviously we're going to be updating it a little bit just so it makes a little bit more sense. But definitely the floor plan is going to be, I would say, fairly similar when we upgrade this baby. And we'll kind of see how it turns out. So I guess I'll get started. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade this house. Kind of looking forward to this one. I think it could end up turning out pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get started. And with the power of magic, we've got ourselves a brand new build. Here it is, guys. This is the upgraded version of the light blue house. And I really don't have a better name for it, but we used light blue terracotta blocks. So the color is definitely a little bit different. And I also went with a stone brick roof instead of wood. So block choice definitely a little bit different. Honestly, layout of the house on the exterior, it actually looks a lot different. There are some subtle references in terms of like I shaped the driveway the same, that the front pathway has got like the same relative shape. But I did expand on this part of the house over here. I kind of indented this part, made the garage larger, and you guys will kind of see all that on the interior in just a second. This house actually took a pretty decent amount of time to recreate. It's definitely not a small house. This is definitely one of the bigger Danville upgrades we've done, especially for the interior furnishing. It definitely took a lot longer than some of like the other modern houses that we've done and things like that. So it was actually a really fun house to upgrade. I think this has got to be one of my favorite houses now. I think it's really simple. The front of the house isn't too fancy. It's just basically some windows. It's actually really similar to the my real life house in terms of how it's set up and the way I built that as well in Minecraft. So that's pretty cool. And over here, again, we have our garage. I think we had only one garage door in the first house, but here on the remaster, I went ahead and just added a double garage door. We have some windows, added a basketball court, or a basketball hoop, I should say. And then we kind of have this little divider wall thing. I kept that pretty much exactly the same from the original as well. And the backyard, again, everything's the same. But here is the back of the house and how it looks. Again, I made the windows a lot slimmer, I guess. And also the back porch thing is, or I guess the deck is definitely a little bit different. There's no entrances down into the basement from the outside, and there's no pool on the edge. But I mean, in terms of like actually adding the deck, everything is still the same. So that's kind of everything for the exterior, and then we have kind of one last wall over here on the side, which is obviously just pretty basic. We got the fireplace and then one extra window there for the bedroom up there. So let's go ahead and take a look at this interior, and this is where it starts to get a little bit more similar to the original. So we'll check it out right now. Walk in the doors. We have the staircase right down to the basement right there. This is kind of the main foyer area. I have a couple of phantom doors here that lead to nothing, but it's kind of just like a decorative touch. And then we have our living room right in here, which was the same location as the original house in terms of like how it was set up in the floor plan. Across this way, we have the dining room space, and that leads into the kitchen over there. We're actually just going to go straight down the middle of the foyer here. That's the staircase, goes up to the second level. We'll check out that in a minute. Here is the living room. Same location in the house. Again, the floor plan's all pretty much the same, so I'm not going to say too much more about that. But we have the fireplace over here. We have a couple of seats as well as a sofa, and then we also have a nice glass door that connects out here to the porch. There's a lot of exits to the porch, or the deck, or whatever you want to call it. So I definitely like the way that turned out. And then we have the TV on the wall right there for the family room. You walk through this little alleyway here, and we have a bathroom, which was in between the kitchen on the actual original build. And then we have the kitchen in here, tucked away in that corner, refrigerator right across from that. And then we have a nice breakfast table or whatever, since the dining room table is right over here, as we mentioned earlier. So a couple more rooms to check out. On the first floor, we have the connection to the garage right here. The owners are not home currently. And we also have the laundry room tucked away over in the corner. So the laundry room is cool because it connects out to the deck as well. And then also the kitchen connects to the deck. So again, like I said, 3 different exits to the deck from the back of the house, which is pretty nice. All right, so that's pretty much everything for the first floor. We're going to go down into the basement first, and then I'll go up to the second floor. Again, this is a pretty big interior design. It's definitely a lot more detailed than some of the other Danville upgrades that we've done. So here is the basement. This one is just a recreational room. It's got some sitting areas. It has a pool table in the middle and a television on the wall. And then we have a couple of like just utility rooms here in the back for the basement. I believe this room over here is the same thing. Yep. And then right over here, this is the staircase that leads out to the bulkhead. So you just kind of have to use your imagination on that one. It essentially connects to the outside right there. And that's kind of how that works. So that we go over here. And this is the exercise room right in here, which is pretty nice. And then over here we have a bathroom here in the first level. So that's pretty much everything here on the first level basement, whatever you want to call it. So we are going to go up to the second floor now. Go up to the upstairs area, and these are where all the bedrooms are located. We have bedroom number 1, which is a Ender Dragon bedroom design. So we got the purple and the gray. We even got the Ender Dragon head over there. So each one of these bedrooms has a theme. So the next one over here is another bedroom, and this is the Finding Nemo bedroom. I don't know, these terracotta glaze blocks, they kind of look like clownfish, so I just call it Nemo room. So this is the Nemo room. We got the orange and blue as well, decorative theme, and a green wall as well. And then in here we have the bathroom. So those 2 bedrooms that I just showcased would be using this bathroom right here. And then everything in here is the master suite. So we have the master bedroom right here. Nice big bed, a couple of windows that lead out to the front. And then we have our master closet and our master bathroom right next to that. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's all of it right there. That is the entire interior of this Danville upgrade. And I gotta say, this one turned out pretty good. Pretty happy with the result of this one. It was a fun one to recreate. So we're gonna just do one last fly around here, guys, and I just want to thank you guys for watching this Danville upgrade. First one we've done in a little bit of time. This one definitely took a little bit of time to create, so I was working on this one quite a bit. But I have many more builds here in Danville that could be upgraded. So if you guys want to see another one, let's go ahead and see if we can hit 300 likes in this video. That would be awesome. And if we do, I will come back at you guys with another Danville upgrade. I'll surprise you guys in terms of what build we're going to do next. So this one was a lot of fun. This light blue traditional house, I guess you could call it, has been recreated. It's now a light blue terracotta traditional house, and I really love the way it turned out. So thank you guys for watching. It's been Dan Lags, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.